Have you ever looked at your pay stub and wondered if you are truly receiving everything you are owed for your hard work? It is a common concern, and understanding your compensation is crucial for your financial well-being. If you are being paid less than the legally required minimum wage, you have clear and important rights under the law. Being paid below minimum wage is illegal, and there are established processes to help you recover the money you are owed. The foundation of these rights comes from the Fair Labor Standards Act, often called the FLSA. This federal law sets a national minimum wage for most employees and requires overtime pay for hours worked over 40 in a work week. Many states and even local jurisdictions have their own minimum wage laws, which can be higher than the federal rate. When there is a difference, the law that provides the greater benefit to the employee, meaning the higher minimum wage, typically applies. These laws are in place to ensure that all workers receive a fair and livable wage for their labor. So what can you do if you suspect you are being underpaid? First, gather all relevant documentation, such as pay stubs, timesheets, work schedules, and any written communications with your employer about your pay or hours. Next, consider speaking directly with your employer or your human resources department. Sometimes, underpayment can be an honest mistake that can be quickly corrected. If that conversation does not resolve the issue, or if you are uncomfortable approaching your employer, you can file a complaint with the appropriate government agency. This is usually the Wage and Hour Division of the Federal Department of Labor or your state's labor department. It is also important to know about protections against retaliation. Federal and state laws make it illegal for an employer to fire, demote, or otherwise punish you for exercising your right to report wage violations. You may be entitled to recover not only the unpaid back wages but also what are called liquidated damages, which can effectively double the amount of unpaid wages owed. This serves as an additional incentive for employers to comply with minimum wage laws. These protections are in place to empower you to come forward without fear. Understanding your rights and taking appropriate action ensures you receive the full and fair compensation you have earned. By documenting your work, knowing your legal protections, and utilizing the available channels for resolution, you are safeguarding your financial stability and helping to uphold fair labor practices for everyone. This proactive approach allows you to confidently address any discrepancies and secure the pay you deserve.